Number 1. Cop impersonator arrested. In a recent incident, the Norcross Police Department took action against a man who impersonated a police officer. An incident along Burford Highway in February 2023 at Holcomb Bridge Road, where an officer noticed something suspicious about a person directing traffic. The officer's body camera captured the encounter, and in the video, you can hear the officer trying to figure out who this individual worked for. As it turned out, the man in question, Daryl Henderson, claimed to work for the city of Talbot.
Hey, just trying to figure out who you worked for.
Oh, Talbot.
The city of Talbot?
450-10-8.
Okay. Y'all got a part-time here?
No, I just work for this crew, wherever they go.
Okay. That's not a city I'm familiar with. I didn't know we had part-time jobs. It's just super strange because it's usually either us or it's YESO.
I mean, y'all can do it. It's just that wherever they go, all over the state, I go.
Yeah. You just got your police ID.
Yeah.
Just put everybody at ease, and we'll.
Yeah, I go everywhere.
Oh shoot.
This raised red flags for the officer because Henderson lacked the necessary side patches on his uniform, which typically indicate the municipality, police department, or county that the officer belongs to. Moreover, the location he claimed to work in was far from Norcross, where the incident occurred. The officer went on to search the city of Talbot on his computer and then contacted Talbot Police Department to verify Henderson's status.
I'm gonna take a look.
The body looks apart, it's great. More technical than us.
Talbot. The problem is that this is Sergeant Lindsay with the Norcross Police Department. Hey, I was just calling because we're out with a police officer that says he works for Talbotton Police Department. I was just trying to confirm he worked for you guys. Yeah, he's directing.
It was discovered that he had been fired earlier that month.
So he's no longer a police officer there?
422.
Okay. February 8th?
5950 Hickory Springs Drive.
Thank you.
427.
I just talked to them and they said you were terminated February 8th.
Man, I'm reserved. Terminated from part-time?
Like, you don't work for them as a police officer.
Damn.
So...
Mr. Henderson tried to explain the situation to the officers.
I actually went to reserve from part-time. From part-time to reserve.
So who can we call?
I guess nobody now. I'm terminated.
Come on, man. That was like a week ago. It's like 10 days ago.
Yeah, I guess nobody.
Mr. Henderson finally accepted that he had lied to the officers about his status.
But I guess they terminated me.
No.
That's the line. That's the part that he's saying that you're lying about. That you knew that you were terminated, but you're acting under the that you work for them. Correct?
As a result, the Norcross police arrested Henderson for impersonating a public officer or employee.
Your returns are all 5029, still negative.
You okay? You want to put your palms together? You okay? You want to put your palms together?
Yeah.
We'll put two on you.
Moving 129 negative, running crossing.
The police expressed their concern about such incidents, as a person dressed in what appears to be a full police uniform without proper identification can easily mislead the public. They emphasized the importance of taking individuals like Henderson off the streets to ensure public safety. As of now, Henderson has been released on bond, but the charges against him remain. The Norcross Police Department wants to remind everyone that if they ever encounter a situation where they are unsure about an officer's legitimacy, they should not hesitate to call the police to verify the person's identity. Unfortunately, incidents like these aren't as unusual as you might believe. In our next story, we see a man donning a full police uniform with all of its bells and whistles, despite not being a cop. Number 2, Georgia police arrest fake cop impersonator. Back in July 2020, the Ackworth Police Department responded to an incident involving a man who had been apprehended and faced charges of impersonating a police officer and misusing emergency lights. The events unfolded when Ackworth police officers noticed the man's vehicle, which immediately drew their attention. Upon closer examination, they observed that the man was dressed in an outfit that strikingly resembled that of a police officer, complete with a utility belt containing a radio and gun magazines. The situation escalated further when the man activated red and white flashing emergency lights to navigate through traffic, catching the attention of Ackworth Police Chief Wayne Denard. Moving swiftly, Chief Denard instructed one of his officers to pull over the individual responsible.
Hey, partner.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Officer Park with the Ackworth Police Department.
How are you?
The only reason why I'm pulling you over, I guess y'all were, well, that's my chief of police right there. He saw y'all go around traffic. He was trying to figure out who y'all are with or what was going on.
Okay.
So he called out on the radio and asked for a marked unit, and that's why I got you pulled over.
That's fine.
Body camera footage shows the chief inquiring about using the emergency lights on Lake Ackworth Drive.
Hey, I'm an off-duty operator. I just working off criminal detail. That's my ID. That's my badge. Yeah, I just work in the criminal detail. I went to get my car checked out because you can see all the lights on.
Why is the car registered to an individual?
That's mine. This is my company.
So what are you doing with all these red lights?
Sorry?
Why all this emergency lights? And did I see you using emergency lights to pull out into traffic on Lake Ackworth Drive?
Oh, no, because I couldn't get through, Chief. You notice? That's a standstill. So I flashed the lights hoping to see me that I was trying to get in the line.
Who do you work for?
This is my company. I'm an off-duty hero operator. This is my company.
Okay.
Yeah, I do criminal details. Yeah.
So you look like me, you're impersonating a police officer.
The man was driving a Dodge Charger, which had previously served as a police car, and it still had numerous police-related elements such as a spotlight, push bar, and multiple sets of lights all around the vehicle. Additionally, the man was wearing a uniform with Georgia patches on both shoulders, a name tag, collar rank insignia, and other decorations that closely resembled an authentic police officer's attire. To make matters more confusing, he even had a badge, which further added to the complexity of the situation. To find the truth about the situation, the officers asked Mackey if he possessed a lighting permit for the vehicle. The officer gave Mackey a citation. Gerardson Mackey, the 33-year-old suspect, offered a defense, claiming that the uniform he wore belonged to his company, a funeral escort service. Furthermore, he explained that he carried the badge because he was an off-duty hero operator. Mackey implored the chief to save him from being grounded by his superiors over at GDOT. Subsequently, investigators made a crucial discovery that Gerardson Mackey had not been working as a hero operator since January, as GDOT had terminated him at that time. As a result, Mackey faced not only a citation for unlawfully operating an emergency vehicle, but also a serious charge of impersonating a public officer. Police investigators underscored the gravity of such actions, emphasizing the potential dangers associated with impersonating an officer. The uncertainty surrounding the man's motives and behavior could lead to significant risks for the public, including the possibility of stopping or passing vehicles, driving recklessly with emergency lights on, and endangering innocent citizens. Following his arrest, Mackey was released on bail, set at $2,500. While he maintained that he had never claimed to be a police officer, he expressed his intention to present his side of the story, pending consultation with his lawyer. Although these two police impersonators were arrested, there is still high risk that fake cops might be walking around us, which is a serious security threat. If you want to watch more videos of fake cops getting exposed and arrested, then please subscribe to the channel.